Hi there, I'm Michael Cohn from Advanced Tubular Technologies. I'm going to show you in today's video how to do a simple linear dimension on the end to perform like a caliper function on the end of a tube. And looking here for the edge, and I'm going to use a dense point cloud in order to get to this dimension. You're going to see me choose points on either side of the tube and then just create this dimension. And then at that point, once it's part of your project, you can go into reports, and any report that shows the image on the screen is going to include that dimension if you have it on. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you how to do this. The goal here is to dimension the edge of the outer diameter of this particular part. You could use this principle for any of these holes or edges, inner diameters, outer diameters, grooves, whatever, on a part like this. So I'm going to start by point cloud scanning, and I'm increasing the density of the point cloud by reducing the proximity filter from 50 thou down to 5 thou. You could go even tighter if you want. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and scan and really get a lot of points around the edge of the end of the tube, because what we want to do, of course, is get to that edge with some precision. So you can see I'm going back and forth, and it's like just spraying that with laser data until I feel like I have enough information. Now, keep in mind that there is a point limit to how many points can be active at the same time. I'd say 15,000 is about the high, but you can have 100,000 displayed. But with display, you can't edit them like what I'm going to do now. So you have to turn on the ones you want to edit with active mode. I'm going to store this banjo fitting part into another bucket so that I can turn it off, because I don't need it right now. I might want it later on. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy it or transfer it over. And then we're going to manipulate and work with just the end of the tube. I'm going to get rid of these extra points down in the bend section, hit delete on the keyboard, and I'm going to orbit around, and I want to see the end of this ring of points. So I'm going to go into build linear dimension. We're going to import points from either side like I'm doing here, and then I'm going to go to 3D axis, and I'm going to press the green arrow, which does a test build. If I like it, which I do, I'm going to go and commit this into space object memory like this. Now it's part of the project from now on. It's not going to be lost. Let's go ahead and turn the measured part on so you can see it relative to the measured part. Turn off the point clouds. We don't need them. Just turn the display off. And then you can, of course, report on this in any orientation for that dimension. For questions, send me an email at support@advancedtubular.com.